I'm extremely tired of my life not being organized, so I invite you to come on a journey with me so that I can fix that. Don't seem to like me at all. And I'm talking about, I've tried a lot of planner systems. I've tried Happy Planner, I've tried bullet journaling, I've tried Erin Condren, I've tried sticky notes. It doesn't really matter. I'm just shit at organization. More than anything, what I want is to have my goals in one central location, always accessible on my phone and customizable. Those are really my requirements for organizing my life. Now, I'm a content creator. I post on 3 different social media platforms. All of those platforms can get super confusing, and I need something that's going to be able to help keep track of my wellness goals for my mental health and for my physical health. Something that's going to keep track of my social media goals, like when I'm posting and my creativity ideas, and something that's going to help me budget my money for my content creator goals. The first thing that I'm going to show you is actually my Notion. Now, please be aware this video is not sponsored by Notion, but I have watched enough Notion tutorials to kind of just make some stuff up. Since Notion is so customizable, I really just went in there and put together what I thought was going to be best for me. This is my dashboard. My goals are pretty simple. I have social media goals, I have wellness goals, and I have a budget goal for my content creator stuff. I'm not comfy showing like everything that I make for my full-time job since this page isn't about my full-time job. The top of my dashboard split into 3 sections: wellness, social media, and money or budgeting. So if you go to wellness, there is a routine section. So I'm gonna click that first. And this page is actually green because I thought it was super cute. I love green, along with pink, as you can clearly tell. I really want to focus on routines, so I have a morning routine, I have an evening routine, and then I have routines for low energy days. Because I'll be honest, because I do have mental health issues, there are some days where I simply don't have the energy to do 8 or 9 things in the morning before going to my full-time job. Some days I only have the energy to make sure I get up, brush my teeth, and eat, and that is a-okay by me, and it should be a-okay with anyone else watching this. Please be gentle with yourself. Everything is not always about productivity, you know what I mean? With my morning routine, I want to wake up at 8 a.m. My full-time job starts at around 9:30, and that gives me enough time to get up, brush my teeth, wash my face. I also want to start working out, and I also want to eat breakfast, which is super important to me. Breakfast is always going to be the most important thing to me. For my evening routine, I don't want to be on social media or my phone past 9:30. I will edit all night if I could, you know what I mean? I'll edit TikTok videos, I'll edit my YouTube videos, I will edit pictures. I will just stay on my phone all night if no one gives me like a heads up, like, hey, it's time for bed. I also want to start meditating for 5 minutes, I want to journal for 5 minutes, and I want to read. I am a huge reader, and I take that with a grain of salt because, as you can see behind me, I have lots of books. However, I have not actually read a physical book, at least a fiction book or even nonfiction book, in full for maybe like a year, maybe more. It is an activity that I genuinely enjoy. It's just I have not found enjoyment in it lately, and I want to see if I can kind of get that ball kind of rolling again. These are my routines for low energy days. In the morning, I have brush my teeth and eat. In the evening, meditate. I'm a very simple gal when it comes to low energy days. I want to make sure that I'm preserving my mental health above all else. Physical wellness goals, which is I want to do strength training 3 times a week, and then I want to do yoga and walking twice a week. I want to start working out at home again, and I want to make sure that I'm also prioritizing my physical health along with my mental health. And to keep track of all of the things that I am now doing, I have a habit tracker. This is the one that I got from another creator, and I essentially just edited it to my own liking. These are my August views. Once again, here are all of my routines that I'm doing each day. I have my vitamins and medication, moving for 30 minutes, which is working out, my morning routine and my nighttime routine. So I wanted to make sure that I was keeping track of when I was doing those. I also have a really cute quote here, and it says, "And now that you do not have to be perfect, you can be good." And my friend gave me that quote, so if you're watching that, hi Rowan. And then I have a picture here that I grabbed off of Pinterest, and then some monthly to-dos like my primary care and all of my health appointments, because I tend to forget to make those, and that's not good. Social media goals, as you are well aware, I am a content creator, and that alone is such a complicated part of my life to keep organized because it's on so many different apps. So because I'm posting on TikTok, because I'm posting on Pinterest, because I'm posting on Instagram and YouTube, I want to make sure that everything is in its place and there's a place for absolutely everything. So these I've broken up into two categories. One is short form video. So that's going to be my TikTok, my Instagram, and my YouTube shorts. For my TikTok, I want to be posting at least 3 times a week. I know people say post every day. Listen, I am not one of those grow to post everyday people. And if that's what it takes, it just won't happen for me that way. And I am comfortable with that. My goal is to start repurposing my old content from TikTok and then starting to upload it 3 times a week to Instagram and to YouTube shorts, because I feel like I really want to start being more consistent on other platforms other than TikTok. Here's an idea workspace, which I have space for a couple of ideas and then they drop down. And then here are a couple of columns that I've wrote down for ideas. Here's my favorite here's my favorite one. This is a TikTok content scripting and planning workflow board. I have basically my ideas right here. And then I have a section for YouTube. I feel like YouTube gets its own section because 1, I am trying to focus more on it, and 2, it's just longer form content and I'm not used to making it. And I feel like it works best when I am trying to give it its own attention. I have a description box for, you know, like the section when the video plays. What is that called? I call it the description box. I'm not sure if that's actually what it's called though. And then I have my monthly reset videos, which is what I'm filming right now. And then I have my subscriber count. And then if I scroll down, here are the videos that I have ideas for. And here is if they're done, what date that it was posted, and what type of video that it is. Now, before we get started with my budget or with my monthly planning goals for my money, I do want to say a couple of things. 1, this budget that I am doing is only for my content creation budget. I am very lucky and thankful that I have a full-time job that pays me enough where I get to take a portion of that money and set it aside for my expenses that I have as a content creator. Let's get into the budget. So first things first, as you can see, a lot of my pages are pink themed because I just love pink. Here I have a wish list, which of things that I want. I also created this pink check here, which I think is very cute. It has my name on it and that someone paid me $10,000 to do something. This is my wish list for my wants, my needs, and my family. These aren't done yet, so I'm not going to show them to you, but maybe I will next month if I update them with anything. Now, out of my normal income, I set aside about $200 each paycheck to go towards my content creation expenses, as well as any like sort of fun activities that I do. So these are the dates that I get paid. Here is how much I take out of each of those paychecks. Here are my monthly subscriptions with Canva, which I use for just about anything. And then Later, which is a scheduling platform for TikTok and Instagram, where I can put in what reels that I want to post to Instagram, and then it'll post it for me on that day. So I don't have to worry about it. It's fully automated. Here are some entertainment. Now this section also isn't done yet. I'm throwing a party next month with my friend, and I wanted to put my portion of the expenses in a spreadsheet just so that I can see them and know what should be coming out of the paycheck next time I get paid. And that way everything is in one place so I can see exactly what I have to pay and what I'm going to be paying in the future. So that was my little Notion tour for my August goals. I am super excited to really have everything in one place. I love Notion just because it does have the ability to be seen on my iPhone, to be seen on my iPad, and to be seen on my laptop. I don't have to carry around a book with me like a planner or like a physical planner. It's just so much easier for me this way. If you have made it this far in the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for even being around while I start this journey of productivity and getting my life in a place where I am not only setting goals, but I am very active and intentional about the goals that I'm setting. So if you haven't already, please like and comment and subscribe. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!